Hello there, guys, and welcome to your second episode of Hobby Playtime Chapter 5. Now, you may be wondering why the, thumbnail for episode 1 changed. Well, that is because Injured Huggy Wuggy was going to be relevant later on, and Giblet isn't really relevant after episode 1, honestly. I mean, he does show up in the later parts of the chapter, yes, but there's just certain characters that matter more in those parts of the chapter. So, welcome to your second 30-minute video. So, basically, we're just gonna get to our goal here is to get to the part where Chum Chomkins eats us. That's why Chum is on the, logo here. Anyways, now that we are at bronze sufficiently, our goal is now, honestly, how did they make brawn? Why did they make brawn? All of these are, brawn, is this a living toy, or is this, a machine? Everything else is telling me it should be a living toy, but this thing is, 24 feet tall. No way in hell is that a living toy. I guess the fact that it's shackled down probably states that it is a living toy, but also, it could be support if it's like a machine. What exactly is that thing? Now that we've got our grab pack back, I'm still shocked they got rid of our ability to use it in Chapter 5's opening. I was not expecting that, and I'm not mad about that. So, real quick, now that I've basically done all this talking a bit, I have one more thing to tell you. There is a big project I'll be working on for the next, 2 months or so. So this is going to be the last thing I'm posting on this channel for a bit. I'll be back in June, same for my other channels. I'll make, a big announcement video on all of them in, April, announcing what the project is as well. Because trust me when I tell you, I've got a lot of projects. But this one's a big boy. This one has a full cast to it. This bad boy's advanced. Now, so recently, since I've got stuff to talk about, let's talk about that Mario Wonder DLC that came out recently. It's pretty fun, honestly. Of course, I haven't played the multiplayer part of it because you know what I am. I have no friends that live near me close enough to play these games. I'm not going to say that I have no friends because that is inaccurate and incorrect entirely. Now, but from the Koopaling fights alone, the Koopalings have always been my favorite Mario characters, I gotta say, that is just some of the best gameplay. I'll talk about it more because we're talking about one of the coolest tapes. The Poppy and Prototype one, showing how, Poppy was shoved in there. I didn't expect it to be that graphic on shoving someone into a case, but my god, did it sound very graphic, honestly. It's just absurd, honestly. Now, another thing we can bring up here, the Poppy Playtime McFarlane action figures. They were announced near the beginning of March. Well, I've only got the Injured Huggy figure on pre-order right now. I do know that there's more. My goat, the doctor, sold out before I could get him, but still. These figures look absolutely incredible. I've heard of 5-inch figures. Never have I heard of 7-inch figures. Look, words are hard, man. I fucking hate words, dude. Whoever invented the English language, the English language is every set of Latin. Every little tiny branch of Latin meshed together into some grand conglomeration. Stupid. Gotta say, favorite hand of this chapter is not the pressure hand, but the pressure hand is still very fun to use. I thought that's how we were going to kill the prototype, but to be fair, my original idea on how we were going to kill the prototype before we knew about the pressure hand, and that stuff was Omni Hand. I thought we were going to keep our Omni Hand and have one extra charge placed into it, and then we scan a door over his head and cut it off. Of course, that was before a bunch of things was learned. Now we know that he can regrow his entire body with the amount of Poppy gel in him. So maybe we're gonna need some, syringe or something to kill him. Something to get the poppy gel out of him. But I don't know, man. Let's see, already isn't how we're gonna kill the dude. Spoiler alert! Well, I thought it was obviously clear. Spoiler alert, we don't kill him in the end of Chapter 5. Now, of course, I do gotta say, my least favorite part of the chapter is, I need to be completely honest, it's this section. Because it's right before the best section in the game. Well, actually, the second best section in the game, and it's right after an excellent opening. The section isn't bad by any means, it certainly isn't the best. Like, it's fun, but like, we need to spend more time inside the plant lab, honestly. Like, the lab full of plants and stuff, that area was sick. We should have spent more time in there, honestly. But chapter's already made, so, you know, we don't get to spend time in the biodiversity lab. But, speaking back to the McFarlane action figures, why isn't there a player action figure? Like, you can create the most functional figure of all of them by just making the yellow mannequin. Give him the grab pack. Make the grab pack, like, magnetic or something so you can swap out hands to justify why he's smaller than all the rest of them. And give him just, like, absurd levels of posability because of this. Give him, like, a grab pack and a grab pack 2.0. Just, like, go all out on that dude. Shocked they gave Kissy Missy just the poppy one. I know why Kissy probably wouldn't have sold that well if he didn't give her poppy, but still. Like, I do remember that there was an old wave of poppy playtime figures, but never got past wave 2 for some reason. Honestly, I'm just hyped that this McFarlane set is coming out, but also I do need like a base Huggy Wuggy. Like, I'm hoping that the Gears Miler is just like the next wave or something. I hope the next wave of the figures will include like normal Huggy. Maybe we give them Lily Love braids. Then we give them like, yeah, you could probably do a monster catnap. So player, Lily Love braids, catnap. Then maybe we have basic Huggy. And then for a third wave, for example, we could probably do a Mommy Longlegs, a prototype, a Dog Day, and then maybe a Mr. Light. And of course, there's tons of other characters. Like, we're brutally ignoring Doughy. Maybe the next one's just gonna be all of the previous chapters' antagonists. Like, we have Doughy, Huggy, then Mommy Longlegs, and Catnap. Maybe that's the next chapter. Maybe that's the next wave of the McFarlane set. All I know is that it's currently looking peak from the ones that I've seen. I'm just kind of weirded out that there isn't more of them. Why do we have the Doctor in the first wave? I'm not mad, I love the Doctor. But why? There's so many other... Why do we have Kelly Willy in the first wave? Just genuinely, why? I get that they get to use pretty much the same model for Huggy, Killy, and Kissy. I get that. But why not just have, like, Mommy Longlegs or, like, Catnap? How more relevant to this current chapter, Lily Love Rage? Again, I feel like he could be an excellent figure. He would definitely be smaller than the rest of them and have, like, absurd hair instead. Because Lily looks like and we could give her like a Giblet accessory or something, so that way you really can time the shit. No, you give Giblet to Chum. No, we really wouldn't have any big accessories. Maybe like the doll she messes around in the dollhouse segment, but like, you know. But then, back to the Mario Wonder stuff. I would have put them in a ranking on the boss fights. The worst boss fight, I have to give it to Wendy. Wendy's boss fights just, like, it's not even bad, it's just the worst one. Then the next worst one, honestly, it does not go in complete order, but, like, pretty much the only difference is that basically it goes Wendy, Larry, then Lemmy, then Wharton, then Iggy, then Roy, and then finally Ludwig. Because Ludwig is my favorite. Ludwig's boss fight is such a good fight. Like, it's probably the best Mario boss fight, period. Like, maybe the Bowser Fury ones. Maybe those are the ones that beat this one. But definitely the best 2D Mario boss fight. Like, this one genuinely is trying to be challenging, and I respect it for that. Now, I don't remember if I told you this one in my last video, but I should probably update you on my current count of Playtime plushes. I don't think I even told you about my current count of little videos, because I didn't have any. But nowadays, I have Dobby the Doughman, Catnap, I got Yarnaby and Bubba Fent, and Huggy Wuggy. That is the 7 characters I've got. That's 5 plushes currently. My most recent is Bubba Fent. Second most recent, Yarnaby. My favorite out of the bunch, though, is definitely Yarnaby. Nah. Like, Yarnaby is my other favorite Poppy Playtime character. Honestly, I feel like the Doctor should have costed $35, or maybe, heck, make the Doctor cost like $40 or something, so we can give him Yarnaby as well as part of him, because Yarnaby is so tied to the Doctor. But, you know, it's just odd that injured Huggy just has objectively less parts to him than Kissy Missy or Killy Willy. Why does Killy Willy have a part of Boxy Boo? Why not just make a Boxy Boo figure? Honestly, we could just get a Boxy Boo. Honestly, I would not be opposed to that. Because I know Boxy would run through a Lily issue where Boxy is not as tall as the rest of them. Let's just give him an accessory. Maybe you package Boxy and Player as a 2-piece deal. You know something. I don't know though. As of recording this, the Mario Galaxy movie is not out, but I do have all of the figures. Now, of course, the only reason I'll bring this up is that I know that my next video will probably be talking about the Mario Galaxy movies, obviously. I already have a video on one of my channels. It's called At Roy Squad, for anyone wondering. It's a new one. But yeah, it will have a video reviewing the Mario Galaxy movie as, like, Friday of April 3rd. It's already out, actually, as of when this is posted. This is planned to be posted April 3rd as well.
Hey, that grabber looks good on you. This is Chum Chompkins. That guy on the inside.
Chompkins!
Sort of look out for each other.
Back when the leaks happened with, like, the things that were copyrighted, when I saw
is who everyone's been talking about.
I'm gonna fucking hate
Poppy's
this dude.
Angel.
And now that I see Chum Chompkins right now, that dude needs a high five.
Come on, I was just
that man
filling in Chum on our plan.
If you don't respect Chum Chompkins, I don't respect you. That is simply my motto of life. If you have no
We're not the
opinions on
first
Chum
to try and
Chompkins,
take out
fair
the
enough.
prototype.
I can't really judge you on that one.
Everyone who
But,
tries,
you know.
they fail.
Now, another thing that has happened quite recently,
juiced
I
up
have
on that
gotten
pink
the
stuff, he can cut him in half and
Orientation
he just put
Notebook
himself back
lore
together.
book. So, yeah, I now have a ton of Poppy Playtime stuff. I got all of the chapters on Steam, which never became relevant in my previous Poppy Playtime video, so I might have mentioned it during last episode. I don't fully remember. There was like 40 of you guys who watched it, though, so like...
Come on!
You guys probably
How many years we've been talking about taking this guy out?
That's just how life is.
This is our chance.
Now,
see,
you may notice that
what I say.
certain things have
Everything happens for a reason.
appeared, like the big project. I've been working on that one since October. You just haven't been seeing the work on it yet. Because I have nothing to show you currently. Nothing's been recorded. Things have been scripted. We've got lines recorded. But, you know, the company, well, the project will be unveiled to you sometime late April to early May, and then you'll get the project late May. Planned for like a May 28th or something, maybe a May 29th or something. When's the late May drop? Maybe, I don't know, man. Yeah. Now, I don't remember what this puzzle does. I don't think I actually did this one in my first playthrough, but, you know. I found this room, so I might as well look at it. Drag that one down. And yeah, this is gonna be annoying. Now that we've got this, probably one of the more annoying puzzles. Like, I remember doing this one now. Like, I remember when I did this one, when I recorded this one. Yeah, it's not the best. But another factor here. So, the third episode, when is that coming out? Well, probably June, honestly. Maybe it might be a later April thing, honestly. I genuinely don't know. See, here's the thing. I don't know how much the project is going to be finished and worked on in like April or May, but I do know it is our head priority. So, if I've got downtime, then yes, I will work on. You will get this video. You'll get your third video in the series, and you'll just keep getting videos, just like how Boy Squad will probably keep getting videos over this time. But of course, you know. Now, anyways, folks, let's do this stupid puzzle. Imagine being an electrician at Playtime Co. That's gotta suck, right? Like, you're an electrician at whatever sociopathic company did this. Dude, you have to solve some complicated puzzles in this game. You're the electrician here? Dude, like, you gotta be being paid millions for any electrician to have to deal with this crap. Like, this is just actual absurdity. Like, just imagine being an electrician here, and you go over to this goddamn company, and then you just see, so we want you to do this, like, power grid maze bullshit. Yeah, we want you to do that. And then you just have to be okay with that because you're getting paid a lot, most likely. Genuinely, you need to be paid so much for this company to be justifiable. I'm sorry. He's that chill, unemployed friend that's just a funny old time. But yeah, we do need to judge him. Okay. Good to know what these guys are. Also, I love that one advertisement they did for the alongside animal plushes on their website. Website that they did. Where like Leaf Pierre had to like stumble that he didn't know the prototype, because he absolutely did. It was funny. I also like the line, well, I'm legally obligated to love all of you because I wanted to. Fair enough, that sometimes is how I have to deal with my friends. Legally obligated. Of course, by the law, you know? So I have not told you this story, but the story of that Yarnaby plush getting here, that is where I'm the actual Odyssey. So we ordered them on December 25th, and then,
Tell them they're doing great.
Idiot! The place, so it was originally supposed to ship.
Oh, I know.
5 days later. Okay.
In the puzzle?
He did not ship 5 days later. Okay, 7 days later. He did not. Hey! 10 days later. He did not ship. Then it was stated they sent him to the wrong state somehow. So then, an extra 10 days,
You're almost there.
and he finally arrived.
Right there. Just hit the
Dude, this
scanner.
dude was so annoying for me to arrive, and he was still my favorite plush of the Pocket Playtime bunch. But I do also know that I'm probably never going to order from the website again. They're going to send him to the wrong fucking state. Well, actually, it's probably just their delivery service. I don't think the website has anything to do with that shit. But, you know, I don't know, man. Honestly, I'm shocked that Lily Lovebraid says that we, like, smell like gore. Like, we've been in, like, 8 showers at this point. Honestly, yeah, that works most of the time, but it does not work here, actually. Now, that puzzle that we just did with Chum and Giblet, I remember my first time doing that puzzle. Oh my god. I was getting genuinely infuriated. While doing this puzzle, will they just mock you for not being good? And fair enough, but also, hey, go screw yourself, Giblet. I'm gonna be the one saving this goddamn factory. But, you know, kind of how things go around here. Anyways, this is my time where I'm going to be done recording for now, and I'll go back to it later. Bye. Anyways, I'm back. So, Eggman here. I forgot completely what I was talking about earlier. But, anyways, so, the Mega Man DLC currently out for Crossroads is sick. I do kind of vibe with the Mega Man stuff. Honestly, your next Crossroads video is going to be after the Poppy Playtime video. I am sorry. Like, the way I do this, the Poppy Playtime series does kind of have priority over Crossworlds. Crossworlds will be finished, and we will give you a Crossworlds video eventually, but not now. Not now, that's for sure. Like, your next Crossworlds video might be set for, like, June, honestly. Like, genuinely, we aren't going to be doing Crossworlds stuff until Poppy Playtime is done. And since we post 2 videos a month, Poppy Playtime is going to get finished in May. And, so the issue that you're going to run into with that is the simple little factoid that you're going to get Crossworlds second week of June. Also, yeah, Blood Squad's gonna start posting again, Voice Squad's gonna start posting again. It's simply I just did not have the time to post on them for a while, honestly. Like, my channel, again, this project that I've been talking about, I have spent so much time on. At this point, the project is going to just be absurd when it comes out, but it's not gonna even represent the original pitch at this point. The original idea of the project has changed so far that while it is the same idea, my god, did the story change, and this definitely assisted in it. Now, of course, gotta say, honestly, can't wait to show you what the project is. It'll be a late May thing when I do show you the project. But another thing, I do have videos planned. That is something to remember. There are videos planned for Blood Squad and stuff that just haven't come out yet. My other issue of posting on Blood Squad and stuff is genuinely just that Voice Squad's kind of taken over as that slightly less lore relevant channel. Because Blood Squad's basically transformed into the lore channel, where all the cool shit's going on, so yeah. Like, will Voice Squad eventually get a ton of more content? Well, yeah, Voice Squad will get more content and stuff. But honestly, you can blame this channel for all of it. You can blame Voice Squad for the entirety of the issue. Like, all of these issues can be blamed on Blood Squad. Don't even... Like, this channel can... Like, Blood Squad used to have so many more posts and stuff posted onto it. If you look at when Blood Squad stopped getting a lot of things posted onto it, you're gonna notice a very common trend whereby the release date of this channel, Blood Squad, vanished. Yes, I understand what is happening here. This occurs mainly because this Blood Squad didn't get much posted to it because of Con was in overdrive for multiple months. And you wonder why Blood Squad made a grand comeback back in November and December? Because that's when we finally adopted this two videos a month gimmick for this channel. Blood Squad doesn't have those limitations. So yeah. Blood Squad will be back. But it's kind of in a resting period, you know? Because of the project. It will be back in April. That's kind of the point of it. April will be when Blood Squad really makes its grand comeback. But again, there's still more that's gonna go on before. Episode 5, other things to announce on that channel. Anyways, genuinely, why is Playtime so designed? Like, oh shit, the prototype just ran past her. Stop prototype, Jeff, stop prototype, holy shit, prototype spotted. Prototype is there. That's sick. Got distracted from my train of thought right there. Yeah. It's kind of stupid for me to expect all my Blood Squad viewers to be watching APON for all this valuable information on why they aren't getting videos. But yeah, I kind of do expect you to be watching Blood Squad. Look, I understand it's a problem, but I don't care. I understand it's wrong, but... Yeah. I'll make a big announcement of the project on all of my 3 core channels right now, and then the channel the project is being posted on will get a major upload. That'll be the project. You'll get a trailer for the project on that channel as our first thing we're dropping. All you keywords, and I will be working on that channel for a while. Make it as best I can. Now anyway, I do remember playing through this section. Now let's go down into the fan and down to the weirdest puzzle in the game, honestly. So, this puzzle, it's not even like weird really, in my opinion. It's just kind of hard to do. It's not hard necessarily. I've got certain months planned to be comeback months, and certain months are not planned at all. February, you can get a single upload on most months. We're in a kind of condition where it's not getting many uploads, but it does have a lot of things to do. Certain projects are being worked on, but yeah, you're right, I do need to kind of work on other projects for a bit, so that way I can actually get things uploaded. So basically, Blood Squad's going to be the higher edited stuff, Voice Squad is the lower edited stuff. So, like, welcome to APON Empire, though you're completely separate from all of these channels, and yet you're the one getting the information. Is this stupid? Yes. Will I fix it? Absolutely not. I do remember some of my other videos with pride, honestly. Like, Chapter 4 in his big playthrough, I felt like God made it. It was 2 hours and 20 minutes long, man. It was absurd. Look at this one, where you aren't getting such a big playthrough, mainly because I started to realize just how insane it is to do this. Like my Chapter 3 video, for example, was so exhausting to make that I basically just stopped making videos for a bit after, because I genuinely wore myself out after Chapter 3. That's just kind of how things work for me. You know. I am still noticing one issue that I've ran into, and that is the fact that Blood Squad doesn't get much posting, because almost every other channel is getting a ton. Like, Blood Squad gets more posting when the other channels are kind of getting
you get lost?
I focus on one channel at once. I'm not multitasking.
Hey,
so my
you
original
found
idea
something.
was to separate them by month.
This is it. This is.
And of course, your opening
John, what
month
is this?
will be the month that you have the most power.
Negation
you
formula.
Are constantly uploading.
Sounds spicy.
Well, Eggpon, for example, is not
And
going
looks
to be
like
doing
the
that.
prototype doesn't want anyone to find it.
Voice
We got it
Squad, for
stored on a
example,
backup in IT.
We'll have more videos posted.
We can get
to
there
it
from the tram in
than
reanimation.
every other channel on it.
You can get us
I
in
can
there,
whip
right?
A Voice Squad video up.
No.
In like a couple of.
What are you talking
like
about?
an
No,
hour.
this is our
So
chance.
it's not hard.
Well, we
for
gotta
me to
try.
make one.
Or are you just
I have
happy
no
of being the
reason not
prototype's
to.
errand boy now?
Anyways, here's the thing about chum. I wonder what this negation formula is, genuinely. What is negation formula? Like, is that going to be how we kill the prototype? Or are we going to use negation formula?
We're reading.
They sure as hell talk about negation formula like it's a thing, but I don't think I've seen it. So, you know.
Gel Lab's a mess right now.
Anyways.
Could go up from the pit, but let's see.
So, Well, it's good that we've got a plan.
Maybe we
Gotta go to the
risk
back of
Sweet
the
Street
19
to...
now. Yay! Now, chum? Yeah, let you fuck out. Chum, you know what to do. Now that we've been eaten, it's time for the sickest scene. I'm not even gonna talk during this, honestly. It's too cool.
I thought I'd find you hiding in here. My hunters.
Shall pursue.
1170.
But you! I need you to repair the security system.
Make sure there are.
Eyes everywhere.
Then,
Find me,
Poppy. Before he does something.
she'll regret.
Nothing is more important to you than
in this.
and you know the price for failure.
Anyways, folks, now that we've done that perfect loading screen, now that we've been spit out. Hi, chum. You look so sad. Okay, good to know that it's safe. Boom, boom, boom. Anyways, I guess he's leaving. Bye. Well, I'll see y'all in the next episode, chum. Make sure to like and subscribe, or else we will hit you with a bus. Just kidding, we don't have a bus. Or the incentive to hit you, but you know. Anyways, bye-bye, folks.